Good morning, everyone. So today I have a super fun case. I'm doing a tummy tuck with a pubic lift on a young mom of 2, and she has a lot of excess skin as well as abdominal wall loosening. So this surgery is going to really help her, not only aesthetically, but functionally, to have a much stronger core, and I'm super excited for her. First, I'm going to perform the liposuction of the Mons Pubis, and she has an old C-section scar here, which is really dented in. So liposuction in this area will help flatten the Mons, so when I do the tummy tuck, it'll be nice and even. So I've completed the liposuction of the Mons. It looks nice and flat, and I've delineated a low tummy tuck incision that's underneath her old C-section scars in the pubic hairline. And now I'll make the incision. So now I've lifted the skin and 2 layers of fat off the abdominal wall. You can see this white fascia is covering her muscles. But here where she had 2 C-sections, you can see there's a lot of scar, and it goes like the full length from the abdominal wall all the way to the skin. So I'm just very carefully approaching this area and dissecting the scar away from her abdominal wall. I've elevated all the soft tissues off her abdominal wall, and you can see how loose this is. And I've measured that I can tighten her about 5 centimeters. And you can see that when I do that, it brings her abdomen together and makes it flatter. I finished the muscle tightening of the upper abdomen, and you can see this is nice and flat, and what a big difference it is from the bottom. See, the bottom is still really full. Now I'm going to tighten the bottom. I just wanted to show the muscle repair. Look how nice and flat her entire abdomen is now. And now I'm going to put a second reinforcing layer on top just to make sure it's very, very secure. So beautiful 2-layer repair. And you can see how nice and even this is, because even though it's on the inside, I believe it's important to make it as perfect as possible. And now I'll place some long-acting numbing medicine underneath the repair, so my patient will have little to no pain. And you can see there's been pretty much no bleeding. It's a really clean feel, and all my patients have a very quick recovery. Most don't need to take any pain medication at all. And next I'll perform the pubic lift in order to elevate and tighten the Mons. I very carefully determined how much excess skin I can remove, and now I'm going to make the incision and remove the flap. Okay, so now we'll measure and weigh the flap. Okay, so it's a really big flap. It measures over 13 inches, so more than a foot of skin removed, and that's equivalent to, it looks like about 33 centimeters. And you can see this was her old C-section scar. They actually cut her twice, so I went underneath that scar, and then you can see all these really large stretch marks that have been removed, so those will be gone with the flap. And it's a pretty thick flap. You can see the thickness, the superficial and deep fat. And now we'll weigh it. It weighs 5 pounds and 11 ounces, almost 6 pounds removed. That's equivalent to 2.57 kilograms. I've delineated the lateral border of her abdominal muscles, and now I'm placing tacking sutures, which will reduce tension off the incision, secure the flap, and also create the appearance of abs. Got it? Okay. See, that's nice and secure. I'm closing the incision in layers. You can see this really nice deep layer that I'm putting together. See, and I've actually marked it with a sterile marking pen. And it's really important to close it in layers and make it as even as possible, so this top flap and the bottom flap match up perfectly, so there aren't any weird step-offs or chunks or anything like that. And you can see as I'm closing in layers just how beautifully this incision is coming together. Look how perfectly even that is. And as I go, as I complete each layer, the incision gets thinner and thinner. So this is a deep dermal stitch. You can see it's bringing the skin edges together. And it's important for there to be no weird bunching or waviness of the incision line. It does not smooth out over time. You can see how nice and perfect this is. And the incision closure does take a lot of time, but it's important to make it as perfect as possible. This is the subcuticular stitch. It is the skin layer. And her skin is really, really super thin from all the stretch marks. I'm just taking really little bites. See how that brings it together? And the incision is really nice and thin, and when it heals, it'll be a nearly invisible line. So I just wanted to show the final result. Beautiful flat abdomen. Look how nice and tight her abdomen looks. We'll compare it with the before. I just wanted to show, compared to the before, what a big difference this has made for her. 6 pounds of skin and fat removed. Okay, and now look at the 3/4 view. Beautiful contoured flat abdomen. Looks amazing. Just wanted to show a close-up. Look how flat her Mons is and how even the transition is between her stomach and the pubic area. And then you can see beautiful contour, natural looking innie belly button. Looks amazing.